Hey everyone, this is Robert Mack with Irvine Real Estate Link. Your link to the information that you need to make the right decisions. So today I want to talk to you about a subject that I've never spoken about on any of my videos, and I've been doing videos for about a year now, so I'm actually surprised that I haven't brought this up. And I want to talk about for sale by owners and really how effective they are, and is it possible to sell your home on your own. And I came up across an article today that I thought was actually kind of funny, so I wanted to share it with you guys. So to give you a brief overview of what a for sale by owner is, when you own a real property in California, the law doesn't require the homeowner to have a license if they want to sell their property on their own. So a lot of homeowners consider this, and they actually try to sell their property on their own, hoping to save the commissions that they would have to pay a realtor to sell their property, to market and sell their property for the highest and best net. And I don't actually like to use the word save when I'm talking about for sale by owners, because the reality is they're not saving that money. They're actually earning their commissions. So whatever they would actually spend on a realtor to pay that realtor to market and sell their property, they're doing it all on their own. So they're really taking on the role of being their own realtor. And I don't want to get too far into the fact of they could actually, a homeowner can actually spend more money trying to save that money, and I'll keep that for another video. But really, I want to talk about how effective for sale by owners are. Now, for sale by owners are far and few between in the Irvine real estate market now. Maybe 2 or 3 years ago when the market was a little bit hotter, 4 or 5 years ago when it was really hot, you could list a home and it wasn't that hard to find a buyer because everybody wanted to buy properties. But in this market, buyers are very savvy, and you can't just put a sign in front of the home in a lockbox and think that the home is going to sell. You really need to market it, increase the exposure, maximize the number of buyers that are walking through the property to ultimately sell the property at a great price. And the article I came across today was kind of a funny one, and I'll put the link below so you guys can check it out as well. But the for sale by owner, the founder of the website forsalebyowner.com, which is a website that helps owners who want to sell their property on their own, the person by the name of Colby Sembrodo was the founder of this website. And this article talks about how he or she, not sure, Colby could be a man or a woman, I don't know, I'm assuming it's a man, tried to sell their property on their own, had an apartment in Chelsea, tried to sell it, was unsuccessful in selling their property on their own. So they hired a realtor, paid the full commission, and the realtor actually sold that property for more than what the owner was trying to sell on their own. And I thought that was so funny because, 3 or 4 years ago, I think the statistics were 87% of homeowners who try to list their home for sale by owner are unsuccessful, and they end up listing with a realtor. And I'm going to stretch it and say that's probably 95% of homeowners that list their properties for sale by owner actually end up using a realtor. And I just thought it was a funny article because the person who is an advocate for selling their home on their own was unsuccessful. So I just wanted to bring that to your attention and share that with you. If you're considering selling your home on your own, more power to you. I wish you all the best. The reality is that the majority of people that try to do this are going to end up listing with an agent to sell their property and help them sell their property. Most of the for sale by owners that I've seen that are successful are when a homeowner sells to a neighbor or a family friend or a family member where they already have a relationship, so they hire a real estate attorney to handle all the paperwork. But typically, if you're looking to sell your home for the highest and best offer, your best bet is to hire a realtor, someone who knows the area, someone who has a relationship with other agents in the area, someone who's willing to market your home, increase the exposure, and get the highest and most qualified number of buyers to come view your home. So that's my message for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please stay tuned for much more information on this topic. I'm going to talk about why for sale by owners don't work, and the buyer mentality and the seller mentality and all those kind of great things. So if you liked it, please leave a message below. We'd love to hear your feedback and share it with anybody. If you're considering selling your home on your own, or you have friends that are considering selling their home on their own, and you want some advice to help you get started, you can always reach out to us. We'd love to talk to you, and whether you want to work with us or not, we'll still help you, lead you in the right direction. So, and as always, check out my website, irvinerealestatelink.com. There are so many great buyers and sellers resources on there, and I'll talk to you soon.